inside, he won't be, because Chris Wilder will make him get back and defend.
Looking possibly for Kiefer Moore. Up go the heads, Moore did get something on it, it's in! Tyrese Campbell has nodded Sheffield United in front. The Blades, well, thought they'd struck first. It's been ruled out for offside.
Actually, just explain it, won't it? That little flick on there, I'm not too sure whether it's City Peck that actually interferes or might get a touch, because Tyrese Campbell's not in an offside position, so
no, he's not.
It definitely is the City Peck.
Wow. Well, that's a let-off for Bristol City.
I think you're in front and just stopping Guri for maybe coming and having a clear volley away from his goal. I mean, for such a good start from Sheffield United, by the way, we're just approached the 30-minute mark, and they have been the better side. They have looked more.
Robinson,
brilliant, and Messi just sitting people down. I think Brewster slipped. And I'll tell you what, this is an absolute bullet to the strike. It really is. It's teed up, bouncing all over the place. But Joe Williams gets the right technique, the right control. And I tell you, that would have been an absolute belter for Bristol City.
He has a grand total of 3 career goals. My goodness me. He lashed that fact. As you may well know, played every minute of every game in the Championship this season. McCrory back tonight. Just a little touch from Gustavo Harmer, just a challenge which hasn't stopped Ross McCrory. Is that a free kick? Mehmeti thinks so. But in the opinion of Oliver Langford, Mehmeti is mistaken.
Yeah, I actually felt it was a free kick because he felt in control of that.
Corner kick then to the home side. Bird pulling it back to Mehmeti. He likes to hit them. It's taken a couple of deflections. It'll be another corner.
Tell you what, 2 massive goals he scored the weekend. Ross McCrory playing from that left wing back role, venturing into areas where he probably has never been before.
2-0 down at home to Preston at half-time, and fearing that their playoff campaign. Brewster's ball now. It's Tyrese Campbell. Campbell, big save. O'Leary used his foot to keep away the rebound from Tyrese Campbell. Here's Harmer and Peck. Lovely turn by Peck. That's deflecting up and tipped over by O'Leary.
I'll tell you what, massive, absolutely huge. Slowed himself down, delayed. But for me, he's got to tuck it far in that corner, and then another very, very good save, because this isn't easy. It's a big, big deflection, ricochet towards that top corner. That's where I think he just slowed it down. I think maybe that near post, maybe he was caught in two minds. I'll tell you what, City Peck does well here as well, and then that huge deflection.
In comes the corner kick, headed back into a dangerous area. Ryan Brewster. This is dangerous, it's Harmer, and it's blocked by Dickey. Well, Bristol City once or twice have had a little bit of luck on their side.
Harmer, I mean, it is top level chest, and then just drills it out to Ryan Brewster. I actually think he was intended to play that for Kiefer Moore, but I think the big man's just got his strides wrong, as he's never going to get the full purchase. And
it's a good header on, and Kiefer Moore is there, and Dickey made the challenge, and the referee says penalty, and it's a red card. Rob Dickey is sent off on this ground against Sheffield United for the 2nd time this season.
Well, I actually felt that straight away on the touch of this half.
Big moment this, and into the net from Harrison Burrows. Sheffield United lead in stoppage time at the end of the first half. City 0, Sheffield United 1, 10-man Bristol City 0, Sheffield United 1.
That's how good is this.
Chowdhury will nod it down. Harmer from the edge of the area, rips it on the half volley. It remains with the Blades with a goal advantage here. Harmer into Peck outside the box, takes an effort from 25. Cream shirt of Brewster works it into Sousa through the middle for Campbell. Little touch off for Kiefer Moore into Brewster on the right hand side, back to Peck. Just wide, yard wide of goal. Holds his head in his hands. Burrows over the top, aiming towards the far side. Robinson's forward, but the referee Oliver Langford has seen a pull in there. We just don't need to do that.
Back it comes to Chowdhury. Lovely threaded diagonal ball onto Davis, who just waits, bringing in support from Callum O'Hare, who crosses the corner of the penalty area to the right. Davis is brought in again. I wonder if his 156th Premier League appearance will be with Sheffield United. Off it comes to Davis, trying to squeeze it through the crowd. Tom Davis veers away from the centre circle out towards the far side, and Brooks, whose goals per game or minutes ratio is outstanding. Andre Brooks, if he scores today, it will be a fourth after goals at West Brom, Watford and Stoke towards the back end of the season. Now driving on in behind Burrows. First time cross, left by O'Hare.
Yes!
And Andre Brooks scores! Firing the ball in. It's cannoned off the underside of goalkeeper Max O'Leary and into the back of the net, just in front of the travelling Blade supporters, and Sheffield United put their foot down and take firm control of this Championship playoff first leg. Bristol City 0, Blades 2. This work to Earthy, who's full of running down the near side, the right. A little step over from him. He turns to the dead ball line. The ball is rolled back. The cross is sent into the middle. McCrory tried to bring it under control. Here's Anis Mehmeti. Lovely shift of the feet, and he gets the shot away from the D. Sousa looks up. Callum O'Hare shows for it. Chris Wilder wanted energy. You get it in spades from Callum O'Hare, and a lovely step over, bringing in Harrison Burrows, who takes control again, moving laterally side onto goal. He leaves the ball for Hamza Chowdhury. Now here's Andre Brooks again. A lovely little chipped ball through to Chowdhury, to Moore, and the glancing header dropped down. Now Sousa again taking control, and Harrison Burrows looking to try and make headway down the near side, the left. A little step over from Gus Harmer, goes round Earthy, tries to leave the young player flat on his back. So now can Harmer deliver from the set play? Two hands above his head. In it comes right-footed, deep to the back of the 6-yard box. Heads go up, shooting chance. Sousa, and a deflection, and Vinny Sousa is celebrating. Callum O'Hare is celebrating. Look, it's definitely gone in, and Sheffield United are definitely leading by 3 goals to 0. They really are overpowering Bristol City at Ashton Gate, and it's Bristol City 0, Sheffield United 3. Short pass now to Burrows, who swiftly gets it out to Sam McCallum, who picks out Callum O'Hare. He will turn on the corner of the 6-yard box as a potential short option. Yet here he is, corner of the penalty area. He will swivel, manoeuvre in field. Right-footed, thought about getting the shot away, didn't get the chance. Davis will chip it into the penalty area. Heads will rise. Kiefer Moore overhead kick attempt. It's driven long by O'Leary. Heads will rise. Sam McCallum with the telling header. Good little interchange there off the chest of O'Hare, and it's cleared by Vinny Sousa, and then Kiefer Moore has gone down and stayed down. Bristol City play it over the top. Here's Bell in behind, and the attack, which brings a save from Cooper. And in the end, Kiefer Moore has gone down, and he's really aggrieved with a couple of Bristol City players. Oliver Langford had to step in. Kiefer, I didn't actually see it. Kiefer Moore looked as if he'd been thumped to the ground, and 1 or 2 are coming onto the field of play.
Final whistle.
The referee has blown for full time with that injury to Kiefer Moore, and Sheffield United here have overpowered Bristol City in the first leg of the Championship playoffs. They've well and truly taken their opponents to task. After Rob Dickey was sent off, Harrison Burrows dispatched the subsequent penalty. Further goals were added by Andre Brooks and Callum O'Hare. It has been the start to a playoff campaign of dreams for Sheffield United and the Blades travelling supporters, and now for a big night at Bramall Lane to get the job done.